Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordumt and we are back for some more Icewind Dale. I'm very excited with this dungeon, so I'm just gonna continue on making these videos. You're gonna see them separately, but this is just a continuation from the previous ones. I had left my characters here before I went to get some water, but I think I'm actually gonna go down first. The reasoning for that being, I think I have enough spells that interest me. What's the word? Oh god, it's late. That warrants the consuming the potions of genius. This is what I wanted to say. Jesus Christ, that was hard. Especially because stone skin is very important. Every single time we've had a fight, I was concerned about Jan's safety. Because as soon as he's visible, he's in trouble. Because he doesn't have enough AC. He has no way to actually make himself, you know, safe. Other than mirror image, which is good. It's good, but it's not the same thing as having the stone skin. Now, I'm not entirely sure if going to 24 int is enough, but since we only have 2 potions of genius, I want to see if this is possible, okay? So, I want to save one for the future. Okay, so we're standing right now at, actually, 23 int. 23 int. This doesn't make me very comfortable. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna drink the other one. And if need be, let me see. I also have potions of mind focusing. This gives me +3/+3 instead of +4. But these are actually better. So yeah, even if I consume the potion of genius, I still have 3 of these, and hopefully I can simply purchase more. Yeah, I want to make sure that these spells get learned, because if I'm at 23 int and I try to learn stone skin and it fails, I'm gonna uninstall the game. Hey, it's mine. So 25 int guarantees. I should have done this before resting, because I do want to swap some spells around. Like for level 4, I'm not really interested in any of this. I would much rather have stone skin and 2 emotions. It's just a massive buff to my party. But I don't want to go down again and rest, so let's just move on. Okay, hello.
Yes.
I am ready.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
Okay, so there's a cleric. Ooh, and the wizard. What do we have here? She cast a slow at Korgan. So we have 3 people slowed. And the cleric, I think, got interrupted. Because she's bleeding here. Right? Ah, yeah. Okay, right here. Spellcasting failure.
At your service.
I don't want these casters wreaking havoc, so let's just skull trap them there and kill the wizard first. Because you see, if you let casters live, a single slow spell is gonna change the course of a battle. that interrupted you, didn't it?
Ready.
Yeah, so Patricia just stacking that strength with the Morning
Yeah.
Star. It's just excellent.
I spit
Best purchase I've made in this game so far.
fear in your eye. Not a problem.
Even through slow, we are quite powerful. It's kind of annoying though.
I
Okay.
not a problem.
Oh god. Is she casting at me already? Because she barely even saw me. I suppose so. Oh, she cast haste. And the Cloak of Fear.
It shall be done.
Oh, she's dead. No, she's not. The cleric is alive. Okay.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
I'm here.
You go for that one. And, okay. Interrupted. She's
Ready.
dead.
Yeah, as best
Yep.
I can.
I'm
Now
here.
we are
Now,
safe.
I shall send you to your grave.
What's this? Wizard.
Would it, as best
If
I
she
can.
starts casting, which she does,
I'm ready to do adventuring.
magic missile. Shut up.
I
We don't want your spells here. Oh, this one just casts armor,
You have my
which isn't gonna help him.
attention.
Although I think he also has stone skin up. No spells for you, my friend.
I'll wash me.
Does he have
beard
stone
in
skin?
your blood.
No. Okay. This door is locked. Nobody's in here.
Easy as goblin pie.
Okay, we are no longer slowed, which is awesome. Ooh. Okay, so not much to see
I'm
here.
done.
I'm kind of at this point just assuming that there are no traps, and I did notice. I think I picked up an Eon Stone there, which I will
Not a
identify promptly.
Yes.
I still have 3 level 1 spells available to me. So the Eon Stone is over here. You're gonna go over there. Do I have more scrolls, by the way? Just lying around? No, I don't. Yeah, Eon Stone. Clear Eon Stone. Okay, magic resistance. Sure, it's an upgrade. It's not a lot,
Right then.
but I can guarantee you something.
ready, right.
5% is better than 0. Abjuration, all good spells. Why is the music changing? Staff of the Hand. Sucks. Diary of Yvain. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of this. I am, however, gonna leave this on the screen for a little bit, so if anyone is interested in reading, you can just pause the video, read, and then continue on. So I'm gonna be scrolling down now. And we shall continue on. I hope it was a good read.
Easy as
Um,
goblin pie.
What is it? It shall
Sorry
be
for not reading it right now, but again, it's late. Okay, 1 potion of genius. Lovely. Improved Invis and the Greater Malison. Okay, so these are nice spells for him to learn. He still has the intelligence boost. Lovely. Okay, I'm very happy about that. We have checked all 3 containers, so we can just move on. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go up first. Custantos. There are 2 ways up, or is this just like
at you immediately.
scenery? No, it's just for lore. This is a pretty cool library. Maybe here I can find the book that the guy in Kaldahar wanted about the Mythals. Shh. If you wish to remain, then stay quiet. You are in a place of knowledge and learning. I am Custantos, caretaker of this library. I don't know why he's Spanish, but okay. Well, I would like to see what books you have available, sir. Oh my god. Feel free to look to the library. Let me know if you find what you are looking for or if something interests you. Come on, Mythals. Oh, here you go. So, what's with the hand, rock eaters are enough. So I'm guessing that this is a lot of lore, if you're interested in that. I just want the Mythal theory. May you learn everything it has to offer. Was there another book you wanted to examine? Not right now, thank you. So this gives us the book that we need for the quest in Kaldahar, I believe. And this one I'm gonna read. So, Mythal Theory by Shend and Melka. Aside from the High Mages, none are certain about the true nature of Mythals, no matter how well versed they are in ancient Elven lore of old or current debates on magical theory. Many agree that a Mythal is alive, and is a huge web of magical forces woven together by magic and the life forces of the casters. The Mythal is believed to be sustained by the natural mechanisms within and around it, from the wind to the current of a brook or a temperature shift from the energy of sunlight. Given the ties to life and Faerun, Mythals can hardly be common wizardry, no matter what may have been said in the past. The Mythals and their magic are tied directly to the weave, the source of all Torillian magic. Okay, so we have a book to take for our friend. This guy doesn't seem to have any more useful information, right? Yep. Let's go up and try not to forget that there is a way to go on the bottom. Okay, so Larrel is there. I'm just gonna I'm gonna go down first, see what's over here, and then gonna go talk to Larrel. Is this where I came from? Oh, yes, it is. Okay, okay, never mind then.
Watch me go.
Yeah, like I said, I'm I'm sorry. It's
Not
a
a
bit
problem.
late. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now, but yeah, I got lost there. So we're gonna go up, right, guys? If they stop getting stuck.
Watch me
And now
go.
we can find Larrel. Ooh, nice music. I like this. What can I call this? It's not Astrolabe. It's a place to view the stars and stuff. Okay, so we have Larrel and we have Gellerith. Let's try and talk to Larrel. No, to Gellerith
I
first.
see.
Ah, blasted machine, I'll never get it fixed. Well, who are you? Gah! You waste my time with pointless chatter. My name is Gellerith. During the days when I was alive, I built and maintained this hunk of junk that used to be an Astrolabe. Well, how did you end up here when the hand fell? The last thing I remember while defending the hand was an arrow piercing my back. When I awoke, I found myself in this ghastly form. Now I spend my days trying to figure a way to fix this blasted machine. Well, perhaps Larrel has some insight? Have you spoken to him? All he does is rant about worthless dribble. I can't make any sense out of him. Quite different from the noble elven wizard he once was. How did you end up here when the hand fell? Okay, so this is the same thing as before. You mentioned you built the Astrolabe. That I did. Larrel charged me with designing and building this machine. A device was needed by the wizards to help research the stars and the moons. Now it's only good for collecting dust. Okay, I must take my leave. So Larrel only
Free
speaks pointless dribble.
My people, Astrolabe, twirls.
Okay, so he's going crazy. We have finally found you. We need your help to use the Hearthstone Gem. I'm thinking he's just not gonna make sense.
Free my
Okay.
people.
I see we will need to return to later time. Farewell.
Worlds.
Okay, so Kylesa bestowed me with this piece of machinery. Perhaps this is what you seek? Let me see. Okay, so we gave him the thingy. You have restored the section of the Astrolabe. 24,000 experience. Nice. Well, send me to the abyss. You might be right. If you find any more pieces, let me know. Otherwise, check back with me after I've put the part in. Okay, so this piece of machinery was retrieved from Solar North Tower. Could you use this to fix the machine? Let me see. Another 24,000 experience. Same dialogue. I found this piece in one of the war rooms. It might be able to help you. Let me see. 35,000. Okay. And I removed this piece from an undead shadow within the hand. It looks like it's part of that machine. Let me see. 35,000. Okay, same dialogue. I still don't have all the pieces. Okay. I'll check back with you after you've put it all together. Farewell. Oh, okay, maybe you will do everything. Okay. Oh. What? Oh, it just okay. It changed the it changed the things. So I think everything's working. This is working. This is working. This is working. This is working. Okay. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? You have my eternal gratitude for helping me fix her. May Coralon guide you. Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking Larrel is now hopefully sane.
Yes. Greetings, adventurers. Pardon me while I gather my thoughts. Who are you, and what has just come to pass?
I am a genius. I'm kidding. This was obvious, but I'm still happy. Okay, so who are you? Okay, a lot of options. Let me just read these. So, we are adventurers who have come to the Severed Hand to seek your knowledge and power. In doing so, we learned of the curse bestowed here and your sanity lost centuries ago. We have restored you to some of your former self and beseech you for aid. Okay. To further our journeys, we came to the Severed Hand to find that in order to continue, we had restored you to some semblance. Now we ask you to return the favor and divine what we need from the Hearthstone. This is the only answer you need. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's go with this one.
Indeed you have, noble adventurers. It must have taken great courage and strength to make it as far as you did, let alone restore some balance to my thoughts. I am eternally in your debt. But surely you did not come to the hand of the Seldarine on a whim. Tell me what it is you seek.
I'm actually curious about the lore because I've been liking this. I wish to know more of the events that came to pass here in the end.
You wish to learn what came to pass within the hand of the Seldarine. Very well. There is much to tell. Shall I start with the time of prosperity, the betrayal, or our darkest hour?
So I'm guessing that this is when they built things and started living here. This is probably the dwarves betraying them, and this is the dark hordes coming in, right? Let's see.
In light of the greater threat of the orcish and goblin hordes of the north, we elves allied ourselves with the dwarves. The alliance was a desperate one, but it was either that or fall to the dark hordes.
Continue.
As both races prospered from our mutual cooperation, we furthered our bonds by creating powerful artifacts and weapons. Delicate dwarven craftsmanship, combined with ancient elven magic, yielded items of great power and unsurpassed beauty. With the unity of our two races wielding the magical benefits of our labor, the hordes were easily kept in check. Our cooperation continued, and we prospered in harmony for many decades, until the betrayal.
Okay, so tell me about the betrayal.
You will need to be patient, as this is a bitter subject for me. A great debate ensued with our dwarven allies regarding the magic items created by our union.
Okay, because they're greedy. Okay, continue.
It seems the greed inherent in all dwarves could not be contained.
Yep.
They wanted to begin selling our magic items to the other settlements in the north. Preposterous, I told them, to allow others access to these artifacts, all for the sake of profit. I was appalled, but not surprised. Dwarves cannot resist their selfish nature for long.
I like this voice actor.
My people and I were adamant that the humans were not to have any access to any magical artifacts. After many months of debate, the dwarves conceded, and we thought the issue done. Then, a day came that marked the fate of both races. Our forces encountered what we thought another typical group of the orc and goblin hordes. What should have been an easy battle turned out to be a hard-fought victory. For they were using artifacts and weapons created by the Alliance.
That sucks.
Furious, we questioned the dwarves about this. No elf would ever give our greatest treasures to a hated enemy. The dwarves, of course, denied our accusations. In honor of our alliance through the decades, we extended our trust further and tried to come to some solution. We were fools to believe we could coexist with these rock-eaters. Any and all discussions just turned into open argument and further accusations. Did the dwarves think we'd be stupid enough to assume that the artifacts just magically appeared in the Horde's camps?
I mean, this doesn't really guarantee that it was the dwarves who betrayed them. Maybe it was some elf within.
As to be expected, open conflict broke out. The decades of friendship and prosperity ended that day. The Alliance was no more. On that day, the elves of the Hand of the Seldarine were alone against the dwarves and the goblinoid hordes.
I'd like to hear the other aspects of what came to be.
You wish to learn what came to pass within the Hand
The
of the
Time of
Seldarine.
Darkness.
Centuries ago, the Hand of the Seldarine waged war with the dark hordes encroaching on the north. This war waged for decades, and towards the end, we found ourselves in a losing position. The tide of war was against us. Our forces were diminishing slowly but surely after every conflict. We were isolated from the rest of the elves south of us. With no support from our brothers and sisters, and impending doom at our doorstep, I became desperate. I concocted a plan to protect my people and buy us some time. Ancient elven magic speaks of a spell used in days of old, named the Mythal. This Mythal embodies the land with a living and protective life force, personifying all that is elven. This living force can also be given abilities of a protective nature, powers that would have kept the Dark Hordes away from the Hand of the Seldarine and its surrounding lands. A chance to buy my people time and to marshal reinforcements from our southern brothers and sisters. Some say believing we had the power to bestow such magic was arrogance. Others would say using the Mythal in such a way was blasphemous. I stand by my decision. I did what I had to do to save my people. We began the preparations to lay a Mythal. In the weeks that came to pass, we fortified what remained of our forces within the Hand. My wizards and I locked ourselves within this tower and began the arduous process of laying a Mythal. Within this time, the orcs and goblins sensed our weakened state and moved in for the kill. The largest force we had ever seen besieged the Hand, and the Mythal was not near completion. We knew this was our last stand, and my people knew they had to buy time. For a week, we held the Horde back. Entrenched in our home, my people fought, and the Horde paid dearly for every room of the Hand they took. For every elf that fell, the Horde paid tenfold. For all the sacrifices my people made, the last line was breached in a week's time. As the Horde began ascending the towers and the last of the defenders fell, I realized my people's sacrifice was not made in vain. We completed the last incantations for the Mythal. The spell was cast, and a shroud of pure light and energy engulfed the Hand. As I watched what I thought was our salvation enter every crevice of the hand, I became horrified. Something had gone terribly wrong. The force that was supposed to bring life to the land began to twist and corrupt it. It was draining everything and everyone within the hand of its soul. I watched as every living thing within the hand of the Seldarine had its life drained to the brink of death, driving them mad. Those who died in the battle began to rise as hideous undead. It was at this point where I realized I wasn't the only one watching the rampant destruction of the hand and all within. Standing before me was Labelis Enereth, the elven god of longevity and time. He was angry with me, angry as he saw the most ancient of elven magic used with carelessness, angry as he watched the lives in the land of his people being unnaturally twisted, angry that my pride and arrogance led to the breakdown of the union between the elves and the dwarves.
I'm almost sure that it wasn't the dwarves who gave the weapons to the goblins and orcs. I'm guessing it was a traitorous elf.
I was transformed into a Baelnorn. My punishment was to watch over the runes of the hand of the Seldarine and its people, cursed forever, until the Astrolabe was restored by putting my people to proper rest.
So Larrel told us the sad tale of their darkest hour. In it, he detailed the losing conflict with the Dark Horde, the desperate plan to use the Mythal, the aftermath of its failed attempt, Labelis' anger, and the punishment bestowed upon him. Okay, I must depart for now. We will speak further later on. So I gotta speak to him now about the Hearthstone, right? Yes, okay. Oh! Larrel, we found this diary belonging to your daughter.
My beloved daughter. I see you are thorough in your search of the hand. The last entries describe her resolve to find a way to reforge the union with those accursed dwarves. I never saw her again.
You never saw her again? What became of her?
Fools! Can you not discern it with your own mind? Those dwarves committed the worst atrocity, knowing its impact on me. They murdered my daughter. For that, I will never forgive them. For the punishment I suffered for my arrogance and pride, Labelis be damned if he thinks I will forgive them for what they did. I would stay in this cursed form, never to see Arvindor, if it meant I could make the dwarves pay for their crime. Leave now! I will not speak of this anymore.
What is it you require?
So yeah, he's very
I see.
biased towards blaming the dwarves.
You have returned.
Yeah, sure. I seek knowledge that only can be divined through the Hearthstone.
Very well. As legend states, the Hearthstone Gem is an ancient artifact from a time long forgotten. Its most notable owners were the Druids of Kuldahar before one within their circle stole the gem. It was thought forever lost, until now. The Hearthstone Gem contains powerful scrying abilities that can divine the affairs of people throughout the realms. There are only a few within the land who know how to release its powers. I am one of them. With that said, what is it you seek to learn from the Hearthstone Gem?
We seek to learn the source of the evil that troubles the North.
Then you will have what you seek. Hand me the Hearthstone Gem.
Okay, here you are.
Freed from the shackles of his tormented mind, the cursed Elven Lord was at last able to assist the heroes in their quest. Handing over the Hearthstone Gem, the party stood back and watched Larrel begin his divination. With the artifact raised before him, clutched tightly in his skeletal hands, the undead sorcerer peered intently into the gem as he whispered a series of strange chants and incantations. A spark of light briefly flashed within the gem, as if a ray of sunlight had caught upon its surface. And suddenly, reflected within the mirrored facets of the stone, there appeared an image of a statue. The statue was clearly a monument of sorts, depicting an elf and a dwarf sitting side by side on a dual throne.
Even if Labelus's curse had taken my eyesight, I would still recognize that home. What you have seen is Dorn's deep, den of the betrayers. In here is where the wretched dwarves hollowed out their home.
Okay.
Be warned if your journey takes you there. If any of the dwarves remain, expect no quarter, for they will give none. Believe none of their lies, as they will all lead to treachery. If you do decide to venture forth to that dwarven vestige of evil, then I will mark its location on your map. Also, I have the power to take you there if you wish.
Really? That's interesting. Let me think. Do I need to resupply? Not really. Do I need to go back to Kaldahar for some reason? To complete a quest or something? I also do not believe so. I don't think so, right? Let me just make a save. You know, this is what I like to do in case something goes wrong. So, not right now, I have some unfinished missions I like to attend to. Farewell. Okay. Can I not scroll? I can't scroll here? I cannot scroll here for some reason. Okay. So, let me just make a save. What am I gonna say this? Travel to Den of Betrayers. Dorn's Keep. That's the name. Dorn's Keep. Okay.
And so be it.
I mean, I think...
I await your instructions.
I think I'm good to go. I have this for restoring the Arboretum. He did say something about pure water, and we did pick up... I mean, it's holy water. Is this considered to be pure water? Let me just see before I actually go. But I'm guessing that the remaining things, the seeds and the small animals, that's something I'm gonna have to pick up from... pick up from another place.
Goblin pie.
So, my plan here is going to the Arboretum, give him the holy water, see if that does anything.
Dorn.
If it does, cool. If it doesn't, whatever. We will go back to the Astrolabe and go to Dorn's Keep. This is a long way down. Jesus Christ. Okay,
Watch me go.
I might also rest after coming from the Arboretum.
Is that all?
And level up, I mean.
Easy as goblin pie.
Easy as goblin pie.
Aye.
There's a lot of floors.
I'm here.
Okay, so let's see. I still cannot scroll. I'm not sure if my game kind of bugged with the cutscene, but okay. Can we help you restore the Arboretum to its former glory? Perhaps you can. Oh. Okay, so no. I can't do anything with this. What is this for then? Okay. I have no idea what this is for.
Watch me go. Watch me go.
Yeah, I'll watch you go.
Watch me go. Dorn.
Sure, Corgan.
I am ready as always.
I'm gonna level up my people. This is a priest level. Awesome. We have Oh, this is nice. I can take another remove paralysis. I kinda should take a remove curse, but that's not as important. I don't think so, at least. Gonna take another holy power. And that's it. Okay, and you are leveling up in Thief. Okay, level up. Let's continue with this. Because one of the good things about Detect Illusion is if I combine this with the fact that my character is invisible, I can stay invisible, detecting illusions, and that can be pretty handy. Okay.
Right then.
Yeah, I might as well rest, right? Since I'm here. Okay. Thanks. And now I gotta go this way. Yeah. Stop going against the wall, please.
Easy as goblin pie.
Now, I hope I'm not forgetting anything.
Dorn.
I don't think I am. But in any case, I doubt that this is something like... I doubt this is a final decision. And what I mean by this is... if for some reason I decide to go to Dorn's Keep... And... where are you stuck? And then I remember that there was something missing in Kaldahar. I doubt that the game doesn't allow me to go back. So... I should be safe, right?
Is that all? Dorn.
Okay. So, since I leveled up and stuff and rested, I'm just gonna override my save here. Was it? No, this one. Why is this one below level? Save 23, I don't know. Okay, whatever. Hello, Larrel.
Returned.
Take us to Dorn's Keep.
The Hearthstone's divination had at last revealed the source of the evil in the mountains. Ahead loomed the solitary peak that housed the Dwarven Stronghold known as Dorn's Deep. With Larrel's warnings of Dwarven treachery still ringing in their ears, the heroes readied their weapons and started toward the cave entrance and whatever challenges lay beyond.
If there is one thing I like in fantasy worlds, is Dwarven Strongholds, especially if it's something like deep in the mountains. So, I genuinely do not remember most of this game, even though I've played it many years ago. I hope this is well done. I will be so happy if this is well done. Okay, so we're just in the mountains. Ah, I can scroll again. Cool. Can I see the world map? I can. Okay, so Dragon's Eye here. Ooh. Oh, it's not that far away from Kaldahar. Okay. So let's say I wanted to go back to Kaldahar. Could I? I could. Okay. Actually, let me just confirm that. Yeah, I could. Okay, so there is no issue.
Watch me go.
We can always go back, no problem. This is a small area. You halt. What's going on? You trespass on Orok territory. So? No matter. You die now. What? Just you? He's not gonna be alone, is he?
Have at thee!
Have at thee. Okay. No. Did I forget to change Jan's spells? Of course I did. And it's...
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Well... You guys pose zero
I see.
Yeah.
problems.
I don't think so.
Aye.
Just
Our
get
doom is at hand.
Watch me go. Ready.
Well done, team.
Done.
Why are there people hiding back here? Ow.
As you wish.
It's kind of weird. Ah, she healed to full with the
I'm here.
Morning Star. I love it. I love that gun. That gun. Oh my god. I'm going straight to bed after this. Ooh.
Watch me go.
Is this Dorn's Keep? No, it doesn't look like Dorn's Keep. Oh god, no, go back. Go back. Okay, so one of the things I know about Myconids, oh god damn it, is that they like to cast confusion. And that's not good. That is not good because I do not have level 5. He hit me for 18 crushing damage.
What?
So, unless they are actually different from what I'm used to in Baldur's Gate, they do cast confusion and it sucks. Let me just check. So, Blue Myconid. Okay, he never actually tried to cast something. Maybe they don't cast it, but I doubt it. Okay, so this is actually a good place to stop. I need to go to bed. I need to sleep. And it's a good place to stop because we have a fresh new area to explore. So this is apparently, just saying right here, to Upper Dorn's Keep. Upper Dorn's Deep, not Keep. God damn it. So yeah, let me just do my customary save. This is gonna be 24? Yeah, 24. And yeah, so as always guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm honestly having a blast playing Icewind Dale. I didn't remember it being so much fun. I still prefer the way that Baldur's Gate is built. The way you explore it, the way you interact with characters, and the way the quests are done. And also the fact that you have companions, right? Because that's a major difference between Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale, is that you have companions in Baldur's Gate. You have people that speak to you, that give you quests, that have banter, that say stupid stuff. Like, you have Corgan, you have Jan Jansen, you have Edwin, you have so much cool stuff. And that's kind of missing here. But the gameplay is good, the maps are being good so far, I'm liking the dungeons, I'm liking the lore, which I genuinely don't remember anything at all, so I must have just skipped through most of it when I played it back God knows how long ago. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's definitely been a pleasant surprise for me. If you want to share something, leave a comment. If you want to get notified on the future videos that are coming for the channel, either Icewind Dale or any other game, they are coming daily. Feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.